delicious. People all live, think I got 3 wishes. Endless ice bread. I ain't never lacking, I be getting to the action. I'm finessing with a passion. President, 5-time champion. Gravy came through.
Land of the free and the home of the brave.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaube. Thinking this team is looking to kickstart their season, and what better time to do it than in the home opener?
Yeah, Boog, it's time to collect that first win of the season. We know the fans are going to bring the noise today, try to will this team to a victory despite the team's slow start. So hopefully the players can give them something to cheer about.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and towing the slab in this one, Tyler Glasnow. What do we need to know here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Strike 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Bogarts retired. And a quick out, number 1. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now, Matthew Batten. Ball 1, no strikes.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
And the 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. One out, base is empty.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Into center. And there are 2 down.
Batting third. The third baseman, number
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Manny Machado. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Machado out of the play. And that is that. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the hill here today, Michael King.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And here it comes. Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved the win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
2-0. There's a strike to Mookie.
2-1.
Turns and fires to Betts. To third. Handled by Machado. To first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Siggy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And it's 1-1. Just missed. And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Freddie Freeman in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Lux, the base runner at first with one out. Freeman hits it in the air. That's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one way inside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one fouled off. Runners are at the corners, one away. On the ground, could be two. On to Bogarts. And that's two. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Glass now back to work. That one out to right, moving under it. Brings it in. One away.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Campusano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Out towards right center field. Outman pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 9.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Right through there for a strike. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Glass now, ready to use. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. The pitch. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Over to first, safe. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. And a foul ball. Two outs. And that one hammered. That's bad. And forget it. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
Pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. Here's Jason Hayward. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped. Tatis going back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, Boo, this guy's got a special eye for the fastball. He's just capable of taking away a big part of the pitcher's game.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Mookie Betts. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. Outside low, 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. Back after this on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the righty deals. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The pitch.
Hey!
That one misses, and now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity, and it is hard to catch up to.
Tucupita Marcano will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That's some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
That one not close. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next offering is downstairs. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next to hit, Jose Azocar.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. Popped in the air. Left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. King back to work. That's in for a strike. The pitch. That one the other way. Machado throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And he's already singled in this game.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season. Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed. Ripped to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. And Freeman is retired. Two outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Up and in, and a count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're up 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the 4th. It's Xander Bogaerts now. And a pitch. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Here comes a pitch. That one a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Grounder might be 2. Betts. 1 at second. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's Manny Machado. Flied to right his first time. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strike.
And Manny gets a piece.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Dodgers up by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he deals. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. The pitch. And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Stays alive. Two outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 4th, here's Muncy to hit.
Muncy.
And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next is Dodgers. The catcher,
The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Bogarts. Sends it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. So up next, James Outman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering upstairs. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And it's even up. Hit in the air, center field. Azokar brings it in for the third out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the fifth. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And a pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Dosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Luis Campusano digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Liner picked on the hop at first, and he takes it himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 outs. Off the plate inside. 1-2 to count. Swings and misses, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's outside. And the count's even at 2. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The right fielder, Jason.
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Doubled his first time up. Hayward, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Off the mark there, 1-0.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
2-0.
That one misses. 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Coming on profile. He's there. He's got it.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. The pitcher's his friend. He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
Two down, nobody on. A sliding stop over to first, and that's a great play for the out. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And we're back. Top 6. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Glass now back to work. Found back our way, and that's out of play. High fly ball out towards left field. Hernandez on the move. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Now it's the DH, Tucupita Marcano. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. To the right side. Lux throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 28, Jose.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Azocar. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Out, number 2.
Now the second baseman,
Right here, Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now it's the shortstop, Matthew Batten. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And now 2-0. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs. Pitch is in there. 3 balls and a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now Machado up here. First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike. Bogarts, the lead runner at second, batting at first, 2 out of the inning. Got it. They limit the damage here.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in L.A., John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Gavin Lux. The right-hander back to work. On the ground at first, Cronenworth. He steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. The 0-1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Matt Waldron, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Brito getting cranked up as well. One down, base is empty. Out to short, batting. He's in there.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one fouled off.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Inside, almost got it. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, the throw bounced in there perfectly. Really nice job on the bag. Pick it, apply that tag, hold it on him. Just didn't get a good jump over there at first base. That's half the battle of stealing bases, maybe even more.
Outside. Two down, nobody on. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Should have this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. back here at Chavez Ravine. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The pitch.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trying it, also throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Digging in, Luis Campusano. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll be it for Glass now, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher on now, Alex Vesia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one fouled off. With the tying run on at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And ball 1. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Waldron.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's Max Muncy.
For the Dodgers.
He is very much a typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Machado hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Will Smith. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So digging in, James Outman. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Down the line. Tatis after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Set down on strikes. Knuckler faded to the outside corner for called strike 3.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. The way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Azokar makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they still lead it 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Stepping in for San Diego, Tucupita Marcano. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Evan Phillips, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has putter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. One down, base is empty. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here comes Sander Bogaerts. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. Two balls, no strikes to count.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Graterol keeping him close.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
And a 2-1 on the way. Bogaerts swings through that one.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Azocar, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 2 balls.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Next for the Padres, Matthew Batten. In the air, right field. Hayward drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Padres lead 1, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. The line to the pitch. Waldron measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a knuckleball, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. There's a strike. That pitch gets the inside corner. 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. There's the strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind and the pitch. In the air, center field. Azokar makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Gavin Lux. 1 for 3. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one in the air, center field. Azokar gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. The closer, Evan Phillips. The chance at his first save of the year. Well, 1-run game. Here's the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Fought off foul. In there. And so now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Tatis in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Tatis waits. Late that time, it's strike 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try and find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. That misses, and that is ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And now 2-0. Just missed.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
There's a strike, 3-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
They're down to their final strike.
Full count.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.